Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm trying to log into my tablet. You would think by now it wouldn't matter. I have yet to figure out how to make my tablet not go to sleep after 10 seconds of not being touched. Stop being a man. I don't know if that was appropriate. Okay, so good morning. Tagging everybody. We today are going to talk about transition, like a transition party. Last chance, first glance. This is something that I will not only do on my VIP page, but I'm actually hosting one in person at my house. So this is, hey Brittany, this is something that I try to do each transition catalog. So each time we have a new catalog, I try to do this. Easier said than done. I totally understand, y'all. My February is full. World tour is this weekend. I have a birthday party next weekend, and I have a birthday party the following weekend. I literally have no days to do this. So I am actually doing mine the last Sunday of the month. The last Sunday. So my last chance first glance is going to be the 26th. I had to double check because y'all, my brain is mush. The 26th. So I will share my, I just made like a little flyer, and then I'll share that on my VIP page at some point. I feel like I've already scheduled that post, but who knows when it's supposed to drop. The 26th of the month. What a last chance first glance party is. I don't have any of the products coming yet. Some of them will get at World Tour. Some of them I have to order. Brittany's getting both because Brittany joined yesterday on the Super Bomb double kit. So this is a really great, now that people don't necessarily want everyone coming to their house, but that's okay. You can do it somewhere else. You don't have to do it at your house. It's just easier for me to do it at the house. So what that means, what a last chance first glance looks like. An old catalog, this is the current catalog, and then a new catalog, which I don't have at the moment. Again, I'll get one Saturday, but I got to order some. This is a chance for everybody to get to see 20% off of what's currently going on and get to look at stuff. That is not what I call inventory. I'm actually cleaning. I had to clean out the room that I had stuff in. But like the things in my house that I use on a daily basis. So like hand soaps, body washes, counter cleans, all that stuff. People can come to the house, like come hang out, come to the house. There'll be like some beverages and some snacks. They can sniff on stuff. It's not necessarily for people to buy on-hand products. I will tell you that now. I will have some things on hand, but a lot of the times people fall in love with something that's already like you've already been using. One of the number one things about my house that people know is if you use the bathroom at my house, you're going to have Scentsy soap. You're going to have a Scentsy soap, a hand soap. So most of the time people are like, oh my God, I need that hand soap. So that's what I do as the last chance first glance. It's a chance for them to get to see certain warmers that might be leaving that I have on hand. It's a chance for them to get to see and smell the new stuff that's coming. So I'll have the new testers and then some of the new wax bars. And it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to get people engaged. This is also the chance to get to tell people this is the join special of the month. So I'll have newsletters. I have to get mine. I'll have my newsletter floating around, which talks about the join special in Scentsy Club. And if there are scents leaving, then they can add them to their Scentsy Club. Y'all, this is a chance to get to, like, people that are literally, on my last chance first glance, I had a lady, and she said, I've always wanted to do the Scentsy Club, but I don't know how to do it. I was like, let's do it right now. I was like, let's set it up right now. That way that you can have it charge a later date if you want to. You don't have to have it charged today, but we can go ahead and set it up. Getting my chapstick. I know. I'm a squirreler. So people can ask questions about the join special, about the discounts. Why are things leaving? Some people, like, they in person, they feel better asking questions than they do over the phone. So I'll have my newsletter out. I'll have a larger version of the discontinued list. This is upside down. This is the smaller version that's going in mail outs. I'll have a larger version of this. And any and all wax bars that I have, used wax bars that I have on hand. This is something else that it's not really that I mean to collect them. It just happens. But like, if you're ordering stuff, or if you're getting, like, if you're using your rewards to do stuff with samples, and there's going to be wax bars we don't like, but there's going to be wax bars that we don't like that others love. So over the last season, the last catalog season, I literally have all of these partially used bars that I'm going to set out, and anybody who comes to the house on the last chance first glance day can snag whatever wax bar they want. They're free. They're free, y'all. This is like a sample. They're free. If those, most of them aren't even available to add to Scentsy Club, but if it is available to add to Scentsy Club and they're obsessed with it, that's a chance to get to talk Scentsy Club. A chance to get to talk join special. A chance to get to talk things in person. I feel like sometimes with text messages, when somebody asks me for, like, Brittany's my newest one, like, what are the requirements, or what is this and what is that? Sometimes for me, I hate to send a flyer to somebody, but sometimes I do have something that breaks down a lot of the answers of questions, because I don't want to word vomit on people. I don't want to scare anybody. I don't want anybody being like, I have to do all of that. No. I do all of that, but you don't have to. You don't have to do the same thing that I do. If it's overwhelming, don't do it. If it's not bringing you joy, yes. If it's not making you happy, Scentsy is supposed to be fun. Scentsy is supposed to be our, like, outlet, our, it's fun for me. But, like, this is supposed to be, we're supposed to be able to double dip on it being productive and what we need for our household, and or, like, our, not necessarily household. Some people don't do it for their household. Some people do it just to have, like, Christmas money, or they're paying, like, credit card debt, or they just want their own money so that they don't have to swipe their bank account to go get coffee or lunch with friends, or go take their kids to do something, or vacation fund, or whatever. Whatever your Scentsy is for you, constantly remind yourself why you're doing it. So, last chance first glance may not be for everybody. It is for me, though. I love doing a last chance first glance. I love having people over. I love letting people sniff on stuff. Sample out stuff, give out stuff. This came in one of the whiff boxes. This is the Mango Margarita scent. This is coming in a wax bar in the new catalog. So, like, give people a chance to get to smell on the new stuff. Y'all, if you're not buying yourself a set of testers, I don't know what you're doing. Y'all need to buy a set of testers, because you don't want somebody, or the stickers. The stickers we talk about all the time. The stickers go on in the catalog. And this new catalog, not this one, this is the one that's getting ready to leave. The new catalog has even more pages for you to put stickers and do, like, a little scavenger hunt in the brochure. If you're not doing testers, if you're not doing bag parties, if you're not doing something with the testers, then don't waste your money on them. But get the stickers. Spend the $30 and get all 10 stickers and put them in here. We've had that conversation. Brittany, you and I have had that conversation too, but don't stress about that. If you're not sure about things, you can feel free to ask, but also, like, go back through and watch some of the videos, because I do talk about how I sample this out and put a butterfly stamp on this and send it in the mail. These will be available for my first chance, first glance people, though. What else? This was not going to be a long one, because I don't have a lot of time today, you guys. but I wanted to make sure that I like hopped on and talked about stuff. People like to be able to come in person. They like to be able to look at stuff. They like to be able to sniff and smell. I will also be doing this on my VIP page. So after World Tour, I've already been talking about discontinuing items, but right now I'm mostly talking about the discounts on my VIP page. I'm talking about discounts. I'm talking about what you might want to add to Scentsy Club, this, that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm already talking about that, but starting, this is my organization and this is what I have to do with my life. I have to go back and look at it because I won't remember. Like I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that I totally forgot about until I looked at this calendar. I was like, son of a biscuit. The absolute last week. So the 20th, usually I do my first chance, my last glance, first chance the week. Before I start sharing on my VIP page. There's the words I was looking for. But I'm doing it different this year. I started to say, I looked at my calendar and I was like, why am I doing this different? I'll tell you why I'm doing this different. So the 13th through like the 18th-ish, I'm going to really share like the stuff that's leaving. What's leaving? What do I have on hand that's leaving? What can I talk about on my VIP page? And get off your VIP page too. Y'all put it in your stories. Talk about it on your private, your actual page. And then the 20th through the 25th is only my VIP page. I'm only going to share VIP right now. Just at least for the first half of the week. Because, at least for the first half of the week, I want people to get curious about a scent. Curious about a product. Curious about something. So that maybe they do say, you know what, I want to come smell that scent. I'm going to come hang out with you for a little bit at your house during that day. Please do. Please do. So that gives us a little bit of a like curious bone. People will be like, oh, you have that scent on hand. I want to come smell it. Can I come smell it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to come look at the catalog. Y'all, sending people a link is great. That's great. I'm not hating on the links. I'm really not. But they want a brochure. People want a brochure in person. They want to look at it. They want to be able to write down what they want. They want to be able to earmark it. They want to be able to actually, this is what I want. So this gives sharing the 20th through like the 25th on my VIP page. Sorry, y'all, I'm not sneezing, but I want to. Allows for them to get that curious bone and then be like, I want to come smell that scent. I want to come look at your stuff. So that gets a little bit more interest. There was something else I was going to say and I don't remember what it was. I'll probably share my stuff like the 23rd on my actual page. Like come check out all the smelly goods on my page. We don't want to stop our sales because new stuff is coming, but we also know that other consultants are sharing stuff. I've already had several customers that are like, why haven't you shared this yet? And I was like, because I don't want to share it yet. And I hate that other people are doing that. But some people don't have to struggle about their sales. Not struggle, but some people aren't worried about sharing stuff too early because they take it as an incentive to book parties. Absolutely. Absolutely use it to book parties. That's also my goal at my last chance, first glance, is to book some parties. Let's book some parties. Let's get some of this stuff for free. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like a really great chance to do that. It's a great chance to talk the Join Special. The Join Special is a bomb.com deal this month, y'all. It is so good. They're getting both fall, winter. Yes, fall, winter is about to end, but guess what? 70% of those testers are coming back in 6 months. They'll have a set of testers. They'll already have an idea of what was included in the fall winter catalog. So maybe the next catalog won't be as like crazy. Like I get excited about each new catalog, but it is nice to know that I kind of know the layout of the catalog already and I kind of have an idea. Learn your products, know your stuff. Flyers. Y'all can offer discounts and specials in person at a first chance. Last glance, first chance. Yes, I keep saying that all over the place. You can offer personal specials. You can do giveaways. You can play games. It can be a drop-in. That's okay. that's fine. Like, even if you don't, say you put the testers in like a glass bowl. Yeah, people are smelling them and everything, but before they start smelling them, if you can remember this, like I remember one year I was like, guess the testers, guess how many testers. Don't smell them yet because you'll start counting them, but before you start smelling on them, how many do you think is in there? And you can add more. If you have extra testers floating around, add to it so that people aren't looking at the catalog and counting all the waxes and going, oh, there's this many waxes, there must be that many testers. No, there's not. So anyway, I had somebody do that one year and I was like, no, I'll make it a little easy. So this was a quick one. But if you guys have questions or need anything, please let me know. I am floating around. I am here. I would love to do coaching calls this month. I'm heading to World Tour Friday. I'm not home Saturday. Sunday might be my catch-up day. But tomorrow morning I have a doctor's appointment. But I am available Thursday and Friday morning. So, bye y'all.